What's up, my beloveds?
3, 2, 1. Oh! 3, 2, 1.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do?
Hey guys, it's PatrickStarrr. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special, beautiful guest, Miss B Loves Life. Oh my gosh. What is up, girlfriend?
Man, I just feel so beautiful. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you look so gorgeous. If you
Thank
guys don't know who she
you.
is a wonderful, successful mukbanger all the way from Ohio. And you flew in just to do a seafood boil and
Yes.
mukbang with me on my channel.
Yes.
And we were originally just supposed to do a mukbang on mine and a mukbang on hers. And I was like, oh my gosh, girl, let's just do a beautiful wedding tutorial on you for all the women out there that want to learn how to get this beat face, because you, in fact, have never had a wedding. You just went to the courthouse with your husband 20 years ago. Guys, look how beautiful and young and snatched. And can you guys believe that she's a mukbanger, but she is still tinier than me? Like, what is life? Like, this is so, like, do you love your makeup?
I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm trying not to cry, so I'm just trying to keep my composure. But I love it. I really appreciate you and all your staff, everything that you guys have done.
Oh my gosh. No, we like to have fun here, and we were just so extra. Yesterday, we did a seafood boil on my channel, and she cooked, and she made her special smack-delicious sauce on her seafood boil. I had so much fun beating your face today, and you know, she wanted to learn some tips and tricks, so this video is going to be a very thorough step-by-step, so she can watch this at home and try the tricks, and all of you guys at home that have never tried makeup or that are new on my channel can follow step-by-step on how to get this beautiful look. Today we did a beautiful bridal glowy look, matte eyes, lashes, a glossy lip, highlighted full coverage skin, and you just look absolutely divine. And also stay tuned till the end, because we did a little photo shoot with you and your husband, an official wedding photo shoot, because you guys have never had wedding pictures done.
Never.
And,
First time.
oh my gosh.
You're
So,
making it happen.
I'm so honored to be doing your first bridal pictures
thank
and
you.
bouquet and
Thank
dress
you.
and veil and everything, because I think she's truly deserving of everything
you.
great. And I love you so much.
I
And
love you too.
oh my gosh, yes, thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
coming on her channel. Be sure to check her out, subscribe to her. We did a Jollibee mukbang on hers because I'm Filipino. And be sure to watch the iconic seafood boil on my channel where we are twinning. And, that was so much fun.
It was fun. So much fun.
Yes, and without further ado, if you guys want to see how to get this beautiful beat face snatch bridal look, then keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. Peace. All right, Miss Thang. The reason why I'm doing this is so she can learn and watch this. I originally wasn't planning to do it, but I was like, I don't want to, leave y'all out. So we're here to beat thy face. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start and use this Marc Jacobs primer. You're gonna learn all the steps today.
I need all the help I can get.
Yeah. So what do you normally do in your beat face?
Oh my goodness, this is what I do. I have videos on it, and it's crazy, but I just put on some lotion or whatever sometimes, and then I basically just fill in my eyebrows a little bit, put some pressed powder on, and some lipstick.
Oh baby, we're gonna take that routine times 10, okay?
Oh gosh, yes.
Yes, and I beat your face yesterday for my mukbang, and everyone loved it.
Absolutely loved it.
So for everyone watching that have a similar skin tone or skin type to her, then priming the face will make your makeup last all day.
Oh, I see.
But yes, I love this primer so much, and it's also good to protect your skin too. So your brows are microbladed.
Yes.
You said.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and make them a little bit more full because I feel like with brows, I want to make them more dramatic and fitting. Because I'm able to sculpt the brow a little bit more because they are so feathery and natural. I want that like sharp brow look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and extend it on the bottom a little bit. This step is just extra, but we extra.
Right.
And for everyone watching out there, just make it your own. You don't have to do every single exact step. But if you guys have a special occasion or a wedding or somewhere to go to, this is what I would do on you if you were to get married. And it also photographs better. So everything that I'm going to show you guys today is photogenic and photo friendly, and we always do a flash test at the end for that beautiful makeup look. And you can handle a beat face, Miss Thang. You love it. You love it extra.
my goodness.
Guys, yesterday as soon as I was done beating her face, we did a little photo shoot. We had so much fun. We was twinning. We had the same hair. I grabbed my wig from under my bed to match her because you look so gorgeous. And
amazing.
We had like the matching shirt. She wore my shirt too.
Yes. It was really nice.
It was so fun. She was Hollywood. And guys, it was her first time ever getting makeup
Very first
done.
time. Very first time.
Yes. And once you go pat, you can't go back.
That's right.
Okay. She was like, oh my God, it's so different.
Yes.
I can't believe it. And you did not wipe off your makeup till like 2 a.m.
Listen.
Girl,
that makeup
when I tell you
stayed
she
on.
milked it like a cow, she went on live
I
on
sure
YouTube.
did.
she was doing motivational speeches.
I sure did.
She was doing shout outs. She was doing a meet and greet all last night with her makeup.
Yes.
So I'm gonna wait for your live later on today.
I feel so good.
So for those of my subscribers that don't know you, you are a mukbanger.
Yes.
And a very successful mukbanger. And you don't just feed people, you feed the soul too.
Yes.
Yeah, and you also had a daycare too when you started.
Yes. Prior to. And now I just started doing YouTube like a couple of years ago in 2017, and my intention was just to start cooking. I did cooking videos, and then I went from cooking, doing a couple of mukbangs a week, and then of course my followers loved it so much.
You were cooking and then eating.
No, actually, no.
Oh no.
Just cooking.
You would just cook, but you wouldn't eat what you cooked.
Right. I wouldn't eat what I cook. I just, did the cooking, and then did a few mukbangs, and then they went crazy over them, so I just kept on doing them.
Guys, she's just so entertaining to watch. She just loves eating.
Yeah.
And then I said in our mukbang that you guys have seen with us, you just love it.
Yes. I absolutely. Who doesn't love food?
I mean, come on.
I know, right? All nationalities love food, so I try to do everything.
Did you guys get married in Ohio?
We actually got married in Illinois.
Illinois.
We actually did at City Hall.
Okay.
And then we just took our money and went to Disney World vacation
Oh my gosh.
for our honeymoon. So yeah.
Which one? The one in Florida or the one?
The one in, Florida,
LA.
Disney World.
Okay, Disney World. All right, to snatch the brows, I use my Studio Finish Concealer Palette. I like to do the brows first so the primer can sink into the skin and do its job because I don't want my foundation to slip and slide off the face. So what I'm gonna do is take a darker shade in the Studio Finish Concealer Palette and just blend this concealer down onto the lid because there is a little bit of hyperpigmentation, so you're able to kind of conceal and prime the eye at the same time. I like using concealer. You use whatever you like, but this is what I like to do and it works. I just like to set the eyes too. And the reason why we do this on the eyelids is so that the eyeshadow looks like one color. Because you can see that there is hyperpigmentation on your lid, so the shadows can look true to the color. Because I know you like bright colors. But you know, I just love seeing you yesterday in that like bronzy glam. So it's great for like an event or for a party.
It's more a natural look. Not like
It's like glam, but it's still natural slash neutral. I know we're gonna pile on a bunch of makeup, but you know, I know everyone watching is Team Extra out there. Okay. And if you guys are new to my channel or coming from BLovesLife's channel, snatch your face, do what you want, because this thing has inspired so many people, and it's just awesome that you're living your dream and doing that. And what I just love about you too, I think like our worlds have nothing to do with each other, but I think what we both do is just make people happy, and that's what my goal is on my channel. And for you, your channel is called BLovesLife.
Yes.
And where did that name come from? Was it like your screen name, your email?
No, I came, first it was B Loves to Cook.
Oh, okay.
And then I changed it to B Loves to Cook and Eat.
Oh, so she was one of those.
Right.
Okay.
I was one of those. And then I decided to do like, you know, different things on my channel. I brought in the family, and then I would do a little vlogging, do little makeup tutorials, you know, or whatever. And then I changed it to B Loves Life, and that stuck. So it's been like that.
For foundation, I'm going to go ahead and take the Lancome Tint Idole Wear. This is a 24-hour wear foundation. This is in the color 460 SUEW. 460 SUEW. I guess that means warm, suede, and warm. I don't know what that stands for, but it's her color. We're going to go ahead and start applying this with a Fenty brush. And if you want a foundation to last you all day, all night, I think getting a foundation to invest in, because you know it's your skin, you don't want to break out. So this is a 24-hour wear, and it's a little bit pricier, but it's good quality. Your skin looked amazing yesterday.
Yes, it did.
And I know this might look a little bit darker for her, but we're gonna go ahead and highlight and balance it out, because I don't want anyone spending like double the price getting two different foundations for the skin, because naturally we have two different skin tones. You're a little bit brighter over here and a little bit darker around the perimeter of your face. And this foundation is full coverage.
Yay. Whoop, whoop.
I'm gonna start speaking like you.
I know, right?
Who are some of your inspirations in life? Like when it comes to you loving life, like where do you get this energy and this positivity?
More so my family. We are just, you know, crazy people. We're just goofy. Even when the camera's off, we like to laugh and entertain each other and different things like that.
Right.
So
That is so funny.
And I'm a big fan of like Mickey Mouse and Disney World. So I'm a kid at heart, yeah.
Oh my God, I love Mickey Mouse too.
Oh my goodness.
I can almost do his voice.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I have to warm up for that one. I used to do it all the time. Now, for those of you that are watching, for foundation, you don't want to put foundation where you're going to put concealer, because it'll get too cakey or too heavy. So I just put the foundation on the outside, and I left these areas a little bit lighter, because that's when makeup gets too heavy. So when you're applying foundation, only apply it towards the outside.
Okay.
Want to bring it down the neck.
I see.
Just for special occasions. All right, so for concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer in the color Dulce de Leche. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply this, like where I said, like a triangle underneath the eyes. Look out for me. This is like a golden neutral shade. And again, this is a very high coverage makeup, so it'll look snatched in photographs. But I think makeup application, if you want like a good, clean, beautiful makeup application, the way you apply it and what products you use go hands in hand. And a lot of the time, some people don't know how to use the products, so I think you have to find a method that works well for your skin type. So for like the foundation, I used a brush. And for concealer, I'm gonna use a sponge. So you have to take those tools into consideration too. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and take the sponge and bounce the booty blender on the face. Just gonna bounce this booty right here. And since we put a little bit of concealer, the sponge is gonna take away and pick up what we don't need because it's a sponge. It'll soak it up. And I actually wet my beauty blender. I've been getting a lot of requests to do someone that was older and how to beat their face. And, you know, some people are like, oh my God, I'm too old. I can't do that. And, you know, I'm in my 30s. I'm in my 40s. I can't do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And this concealer shade is 2 or 3 shades lighter than her. So we can kind of emulate the same tones in her skin tone and create dimension on her face. Now I'm gonna flip the booty and take the butt side of the beauty blender, and I like to take this and apply this and blend the concealer to the foundation. You look like a doll. All right guys, so right here, this is my Midnight Banana Luxury Setting Powder. I'm gonna go ahead and take some on my hand. We're gonna take some on the same beauty blender and lightly tap this under the eye. And guys, if you are buying this Midnight powder, some of them are fake on Amazon, so you want to make sure that you buy the real ones from the right distributors. And because I think this was so popular back then with like Kim Kardashian and Mario, people started making fake ones. Want to hit the powder right around the nose, on the chin. And you mainly want to focus the powder like on the center of the face. I'm being really careful between the brows so we don't erase the brows. And because her skin is dry, I'm only gonna set the under eyes and the center of her face, top lip and chin, and I'm gonna leave this all blank with just foundation. Because the foundation that we use is a 24-hour wear, so I'm not gonna put too much product there.
This, like, does that come in different colors?
Yes, it does come in different colors too, but I recommend this one because, you know, I wanted to create like a highlighted effect.
Okay.
So, you know, we can accentuate your cheekbones and make this part of your face lighter under my eyes.
Got it.
And you see how it looks contoured and your face just looks more shapely. If we put a lighter concealer and a darker powder, it'll just make the light concealer dark. So that's why I set like the lighter powder on the inside.
Okay.
And that was my next step. I'm taking a darker powder. This is in the color C6. And I'm going to take this and apply it to the rest of the face just to kind of set the foundation. Because you know how you're expressive and you smile a lot and you laugh and you love life and you eat. I don't want your concealer to crack or to crease because that's when it starts to like kind of wrinkle up around the eyes because you're so expressive, and that goes for everyone out there too.
What's the difference, the term used, baking?
So baking, see how I kind of left some powder there? It's just kind of cooking and baking in the oven so it like solidifies more.
Oh, okay.
See, that's why I left like some powder there to kind of sit there.
Okay.
You like, it's literally like baking a cake. You kind of want the powder to sit there and cook and do its thing and set the concealer. Because you know how, remember how I use a lot of wetness under the eye? When it's too wet, you know, you don't want to just put a little powder and go off and then go away. You kind of want to cement the concealer under the eye so it doesn't move.
So it's no particular time frame?
No, yeah.
Okay. Just a little wait.
Yeah, a little wait. But I'll normally leave it there like until like after we do the eyes, and then I'll dust it off. Now, if you want to go real special occasion, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade number 3. And this just really gives the skin a plastic finish. This will give you that red carpet glow. And it is a little bit pricier because it's just such a good product, and I think the ingredients in here make this skin look just flawless. And I'll list everything down in the description box below. All right, now the concealer, remember that I put on the lid, is a little bit wet and it was creasing, so I like to just brush it out to make it smooth. I'll take some of that banana powder on a fluffy brush and just set it lightly. This is if you're a beginner and you want to make it easier for the eyeshadow. And a lot of lids are normally oily. I'm just going to dust a little bit of this powder on top. And guys, makeup takes practice. So the more you do it, the better you'll be. Don't be discouraged, because trust me, I looked a mess when I started, okay? But I thought it was so cute. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take this color Soft Brown by MAC. It's in my first palette for my first collection, but you can buy this as a single shadow. This shadow is just beautiful for any skin tone, any shade, and it just is so gorgeous. It's literally a soft brown that you can just throw in the crease, and it just gives that little bit of definition. And the brush that I like to use is the Morphe M441. It's like a fluffy dome brush, and you just want to take it and just brush it along the crease. See, it's just giving you that little bit of definition.
I see.
Can you show everyone these nails, girl? Yes, God. And all these accessories.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Like, you
so
just like
drama, yeah.
Yeah, you love the drama just like me.
This is gonna be interesting when I do this on my own.
Why?
I don't know. Because
You could just practice.
I'm gonna keep practicing.
Yeah, I think the trick is to just take bits and pieces. Like, which part of this routine do you want to apply to your routine today? Like, you can just do the eyeshadow, but not like cutting the brow. Or if you're in a rush, or if you have some downtime.
Yeah.
Or you can just play this video and do it with the video.
That's what I think I'm gonna do.
Yeah, and everyone out there, like, you know, try it. Or y'all can eat and watch this video. What did you think about yesterday's photo shoot?
Oh my goodness. I was on a high, y'all.
She was
For real,
so
for real.
Hollywood
Oh my
yesterday.
goodness. You couldn't tell me nothing.
You couldn't. Guys, look at this footage of her, like, in her photo shoot. She was posing. She was giving hair. She was giving face. She was giving curves and swerves for the gods. And you've never done a photo shoot before.
Never.
What?
First time.
First
man.
time ever.
Yes.
That was such a treat. It was just so fun photographing you and stuff. And if you guys don't know, I think I want to like practice doing more photography. And it's been a while since I've done photography, because I used to, if you guys are new to my channel, I just like used to Photoshop makeup on the computer. And that's how I kind of learned like my aesthetic for photography.
Yes, and you guided me and told me what to do and how to do it.
I love Top Model,
directed.
girl. We had to like pretend like we was on Top Model yesterday
I know.
with you. Tyra would be proud.
My son, he would be proud, because he like, man, mama, you just got this one little look. So he'll be proud. He's proud of that photo shoot.
So I'm going to take this beautiful burgundy shade. I love the shade so much. This is called Shady Santa. And I like to take it on a M433 brush by Morphe. And what I like to do is kind of like wing this like liner. Just on the outer corner right here. I'm just fluffing this, because you get kind of like a smoky effect on the eye. This is stunning. And I like to bring this into the crease right here. And you know, with eyeshadows, I like to start with the lighter colors and then add darker colors, because it's just easier if you're a beginner to just blend these out. It's more advanced if you do it the other way around. But this is just gonna give you a smoky slay. And then we're gonna bring it up into your crease. Like, find the little, you know, eye crack, like the butt crack of the eye, like right there, and wedge the
I
color.
feel it.
Yeah, wedge the brush in there, and you want a kind of small brush. And then we'll go ahead and take the fluffier brush and then just blend it out. And you want to make sure you don't touch like right under the brow, because we like this lighter part. Where are you going after this? You want a boiling crab again?
Listen, I need to go somewhere. Shoot. I told Nate, I was like, I want to go to Pump.
All right, guys, so this color is so beautiful. It's called She's Gravy and Mama Starr's Cookie. This is just kind of like a skin tone color. Like, you see, it's kind of like my hand. I'm going to go ahead and take these two colors and mix them. And I'm going to go ahead and pat this onto the lid. And I want this eye look to be matte, because if it's like your wedding makeup, like, I feel like mattes photograph beautifully. You can do shimmers if you want, but I feel like this is just so classic and elegant. And mattes just is so beautiful. And what you can do with shimmers is you can put shimmers on the face, like highlighters and gloss on the lips. So you have kind of like a little bit of everything. You see that? I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on the lid. And I gave you this palette yesterday, so you can try this out. Look at that dimension. You're a beauty vlogger now.
I see.
But if you want want to change it up, you can take any of the other shimmers or do the same kind of shape, but then in exchange for the matte on the lid, you can put a shimmer color on the lid for next time if you want to spice it up. So this liner is the Benefit roller liner. It's brand new. It's a felt tip pen. This, because you know, you always wear a liner that I see in your channel, so I feel like liner is preferential to people. Some like liner, some don't, but you love your eyes to be bold.
Love it. Love.
So this one's a waterproof liner, and it's matte. It has a lot of product in it. It just launched, so I'll give you this one. So nice.
Thank you.
See, guys, even from the side, she looks snatched, girl. I wish I had my under chin. Look, how is she the mukbanger and I got this?
That's funny.
Girl, you are so snatched. And you have 2 kids. What?
Okay, so when you put eyeliner on the bottom of the eye, does it make it smaller or look?
Oh, it looks bigger.
Oh, it makes it look bigger.
Yeah, but it depends on how you smoke it out. Yeah, so for those of you that have smaller eyes, I did a wing, so it elongates your face because she has like wider cheekbones. So we extend the eye to kind of complement the cheekbone. So that's why we did a wing. And we're kind of just reshaping the face and we'll contour so everything is harmonious. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Amazing.
Let me give a little massage to Miss B. Yes, Pamper Day.
Yes.
Oh, you're just living your best LA life, girl.
Oh my goodness, living it
All
up.
for lashes, I like to take my lashes and just curl them just at the base, and they kind of like stand up, and you can kind of see them better because they're curled. Because you don't want your lashes to kind of shut your eye. You want them to open up your eye because your eyes are almonds and more small. You want the lashes to open up. Beautiful. Just wisp. You looking like Minnie Mouse. Okay.
I know, I really do.
Gorgeous. All right, now for eyeliner, this is what you were asking earlier. Go ahead and take Teddy, and we're just gonna line under the eyes right here. And I'm gonna make it thicker on the outer edge. And this is where the eyes will start to look larger, is what you do underneath. Because I know it's your signature look to make your eyes look bigger. But you could see already it looks larger with the liner. So I'm going to show you guys the difference with liner and the smoke, and then without. So I like to take this and line the eyes. And then I like to take a brown chocolate shade and take that same liner and smudge it with a small pencil brush. So you take that liner and just kind of smoke it out so it looks soft and smoky and diffused. And if you guys have smaller eyes, this will make your eyes look larger. Boom. Smoky. Do you see that?
That's a major difference.
You see the difference? It looks so gorgeous. Like, this is a look too. A lot of, you know, celebrities do that. Like Nicki Minaj will just leave the eyeliner on top and nothing on the bottom. But PatrickStarrr loves that little smoke under the eye. Are you learning?
I'm learning a lot.
All right. So I'm teaching you my secret recipe to a full glam, and you taught all the kids your secret sauce. So we did a little trade-off. Yesterday, you guys, she was cooking for the little seafood boil. So good. Is there anything that you don't eat?
Chitlins, liver.
Okay, same.
You like, I don't like that stuff.
Okay, the eyes are pretty much done. We're just going to go ahead and add mascara. Look down for me. I'm going to add mascara on the bottom just to bind your lashes with the falsies. All right, guys, so the eyes are pretty much done. I'm going to go ahead and take this color Blunt right here, and I'm going to go ahead and find her cheekbone right here and snatch it. Blunt is love or hate, so I feel like this will look good on your skin tone because it adds a little bit of a blushy look, because this is a blush, but it's great as a contour. It's kind of like a 2-for-1. But I would not use this on the sides of the nose for your contour. And everyone loves your cheekbones.
I didn't know that I had, you know, large cheekbones until you did it yesterday.
What? It looks so gorgeous.
You even made my nose look different.
Oh, yes, girl. Do you not see what I look like when you came in, girl? I was still doing my makeup. I look like a foot. All right, so for blush, I'm gonna go ahead and take Gingerly and just brush it towards the back. And blush, you can apply blush one of two ways, kind of like brushing it into the cheekbone or on the apple. For you, I feel like taking blush and brushing it kind of like on your cheeks. For me, because I'm like more round and chubby, I like to just apply blush right here on me. But for you, I like to apply it like start here and then brush back.
Okay.
And go in this motion. Now, I'm gonna snatch your nose. Define it.
Coming together.
You were just obsessed with the glam.
I am.
So now I'm gonna take my highlighter. This is Baby It's Gold Outside, and I'm taking this Time 206 brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and snatch the nose. So this is a highlighter. So now you know how we kept the eyes matte. We're gonna go ahead and add some shine to the nose. We're gonna add it on the top of the lip. A little bit of shiny. This is a highlighting brush from Fenty, and it just hugs the cheekbone right here. When you get photographs for our photo shoot, you have a little bit of dimension and shine, and it doesn't look so flat. So we were playing with texture on the skin now. All right, guys, so before I move on to lips, you know how we baked earlier? Sometimes the face powder can get on the brows.
Yeah.
So if you're getting photographed, you want to go ahead and take a tinted brow gel. This has a little bit of color. This is by Benefit. It's called a brow gel in the color number 6. We're just going to take that dusty powder off the brows. So all the kids and all the gays, we like to say, you are painted for the back row.
Oh, I see.
Have you
I haven't heard that one.
You haven't heard that
No,
one?
not
so
yet.
you know, like drag queens, like when you're performing, and drag queens' makeup are so dramatic. So we say, Miss Thing, you are painted for the back row. You're painted for the kids in the back row.
Well, okay, I see.
Okay. All right, so for the lip liner, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Nars Precision Lip Liner in the color HYERES. This is literally a beautiful natural tone lip liner. You just wanna follow your lips and define it. Because I don't want the makeup to wear you, you know? That's the goal with like wedding makeup. Like if you want this gorgeous, beautiful glam, you don't want your husband to meet someone brand new, okay? You want him to recognize you. If you are wearing lipstick all day or mukbanging all day or partying for your reception, you want the lip liner to go all the way in. So if the lipstick or the gloss were to come off, the lip liner is still there because the lip is like a wax base. So it'll stay all day. So this color is so light, right? So I'm gonna mix this with the lip liner and just pop this on the center of the lip. It's a beautiful peach. But again, we're like adding dimension to the lip. And then we're gonna blend it in with some gloss. This has got to be one of my favorite glosses. It's just kind of like a mixture. This one's called Hot Cocoa Bish, and it's a beautiful color. So what I'm gonna do is just blend this with that peachy lip. And down below in the comments, I'm gonna have a bunch of other recommendations, because I know y'all are like, oh my God, why are you promoting your collection? Well, girl, it's my collection. I can. And number 2, these are just my favorites, and I obviously wouldn't make them if I didn't love them or use them if I didn't love them, but Miss Mama has the whole collection and she can use it. Last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and spray the face with Fix Plus. Then I like to fan the makeup. To bulletproof the makeup, I'll go ahead and just go in a little bit with a second layer of powder to kind of like lock it in. But it's like if you want to be extra, like when you're getting your award, you know, an award show or like the reception. Now, also too, a tip, trick, and if you are retouching for a wedding, you know how we use like a foundation powder? There are foundation powders that have color and coverage, and there are one that just add an airbrush flawless finish. So if you are retouching, you don't want to take a foundation powder and go over your face because you're just gonna erase the blush, the contour, and stuff like that if you guys are at home. So you want to take something that is, you know, a little bit just lighter in coverage, and it'll just take that oily blot effect away. Or even like a blotting powder. But don't take your foundation powder and retouch your whole face and just put it all over, because you'll erase all the definition.
Okay.
Well, I think we should change and get ready to walk down the aisle, so we'll be right back for the finished look. All right, everyone, this is the finished look. Miss Mama, what do you think of your look?
Oh my goodness, it is amazing. I love it. I really do. I really
Yes.
appreciate this.
Like when I did your makeup yesterday for the first time, you were like, I look so different.
Yes.
I look so different. And for viewers out there, how does the makeup feel? I know we did a lot of makeup. Like, how does it feel?
It feels light. It really feels light, and my face feel like it's moisturized. I have dry skin, so and my face feel like it doesn't feel like it has a lot on it at all.
Yeah, well, you look
So it
gorgeous.
looks
And I
good.
think also, too, when you're looking at the process, too, you can see how it feels and wears, and the lashes feel comfortable.
Yes, everything's natural. Feel natural.
But like I said, this look is so gorgeous. It is sweat proof. You can wear it to anything for your anniversary. So I'm gonna look out for you when you have your anniversary.
Okay.
And when you go out with the kids, step out with him on a date night, another date night mukbang or whatever. But be sure to please check out her channel. I love her so much, and this was so spontaneous. We got a wedding dress together, a bouquet, and a veil.
Right?
And you just look so
Thank
gorgeous.
you.
And be sure to subscribe to her, follow her on Instagram. She can eat. I love you so much. Thank you again for
thank
coming
you.
on my channel. If you guys want to see more videos of us together, subscribe to both of our channels.
Yes.
Comment down below, and we will see you all in our next video. Bye.